Hello students, today we are going to learn second chapter of geography inside our earth. As you all know that the earth, our homeland, is constantly going on changes. These changes happen outside of the earth as well as inside of the earth. So today we are going to learn the inside or the interior part of the earth. To learn the interior part of the earth, we must go to the background of the earth to know that how it was formed. About 4.5 billion years ago, the earth was a round ball of homogeneous molten materials revolving around the sun. Slowly, the liquid cooled down and formed the different layers. The layers are one inside another, just like you can observe the layers in an onion. These layers are broadly divided into three categories: crust, mantle, and core. Core is subdivided into upper core and inner core. So let's take the first layer of the earth. The first and the topmost layer of the earth is crust. It is the thinnest of all the layers and forms only 1% of the volume of the earth. The crust or the uppermost layer is classified into two parts: continental crust and the oceanic crust. The oceanic crust means the crust that is under the ocean. It is about 5 km thick, whereas the continental crust is about 35 km thick. If we suppose the earth to be of the size of a football, then can you imagine what would be the thickness of the crust? It would be only of half millimeter. The continental crust is thinnest in the valleys and thickest under the mountains. You can imagine very well why it is so. Now, let us see what are the constituents of the continental crust. The continental crust is made up of mainly silica and alumina, and it is called Sial. We take Si from silica and Al from alumina, and altogether it becomes Sial, Sial, Sial. On the other hand, the oceanic crust is made up of silica and magnesium. Therefore, it is called SiMa, Si from silica and Ma from magnesium. SiMa, it becomes SiMa. The next layer of the earth is mantle. It is just under the crust and it is about of 2900 km. The temperature and pressure within the mantle is very high. Because of this, the mantle in the is having high temperature materials, and that are very viscous. Means although it is in liquid form, it does not flow easily. It is more sticky than tar and is known as magma. Magma remains in magma chamber. The layers beneath the mantle is core. It is the innermost layer and is subdivided into two parts: outer core and inner core. The radius of the core is about 3500 km. The outer core lies just below the mantle and is mainly made up of nickel and iron. Therefore, it is called knife. Ni from nickel and Fe from ferrous. Iron is also called ferrous. The material in the outer core are in liquid state and the temperature is very high. The temperature in the inner core is even hotter. It ranges between 5000 to 6000 degrees Celsius. Despite of the so high temperature, the inner core is in solid state. Can you guess why? The pressure in the inner core is so high that the material like iron in it gets solidified and make it solid. Now let us see the proportion of each layer in the volume of the earth. Crust 1%, mantle 84% and core 15%. All together it makes 100%. Now let's recap. The earth is made up of several different layers of material. The outermost layer is the crust. The crust is classified into oceanic crust that consists of sima, continental crust that consists of sayal. The next layer is highly viscous and is called the mantle. The mantle is the thickest layer and forms 84% of the volume of the earth. The outer core is made of nickel and iron and is called knife. The material in this layer is in a liquid state. The inner core is solid and has very high temperature and pressure. Now some questions for you. What is the uppermost layer of the earth called? Ruchika.
The uppermost layer of the earth is called crust.
Yes, very good, Ruchika. What is the thickness of the crust on the continental mass and what is its thickness on the oceanic floor? Jia.
The thickness of the crust on the continental mass is 35 km and only 5 km on ocean floor.
Yes, well done. Well done, Jia. Next. Which layer is just under the crust? Rudraksh.
Mantle is just under the crust.
Well done, Rudraksh. Next question. Name the innermost layer of the earth. Nidhi.
Core.
Yes, the innermost layer of the earth is core. Well done, Nidhi. Well done. Next question. Which minerals are the major part of the core? Sarthak, yes.
The major part
Yes,
in the core, nickel and iron.
Yes, well done, Sadhak. Well done. Next question. On which layer of the earth life is possible? Nidhi.
Life is possible on crust.
Yes, very well. Well done, children. Well done. Thank you.